Prima di tutto, la Gran Turismo la prende uno che vuole differenziarsi dagli altri, chiedere alla vettura delle prestazioni istantanee che non può avere su altre macchine. Oggi non si va alla ricerca della velocità assoluta. Oggi si va alla ricerca di velocità istantanea.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. Amatina, Glossy,
the fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
Hey guys, Rich here, another weekly buff, but this weekly buff is going to be different. We're actually going to document 100-hour protection detail, which will consist of PPF, the wheels off, the calipers, the leather, and this is not a normal car. This is a 21 F8 Spider, and we've got the client right next to me, Sharon, and she's going to tell a story about how she got crazy about cars and why she picked this car and why she picked the option. So Sharon, how did you get into cars?
Back when I was a young girl, instead of out playing with dolls, I was in the house watching the races and met my husband, and he was into racing, and so we've been to all the Grand Prix races, and when the races come to town, we go on occasions. And whenever he would take off and go get me a car, I'd just say, make it fast.
So make it fast. You didn't just pick a car, you picked an F8 Spider. This is not just a car.
Well, this didn't come overnight. We worked up to this, and we've always looked at Ferraris and just decided it's time.
So tell them about how you built this car, because you built it to spec, which
Okay.
means it has the options that you specifically wanted that no other Ferrari in this model would have, right?
Correct. So it comes in two colors, white and yellow at the time. I don't know if they've changed that. And so we picked white, and we put as much carbon fiber on it as we can, which is all over the car, which is fabulous.
So guys, we're going to be doing a lot of work on this car. We're going to be putting it under focus lighting. Sharon has got the eye for detail, obviously, so we got to be on our game here, right? So we're going to make sure that we polish the paint to perfection. We're going to show the process in our tools and our polishes. We're going to put it on the lift, and we're going to go through this car meticulously. This is going to be a video that we've never done at this level before, so it's going to be a 100-hour process on this job, and look forward to showing you delivering this car. We're done. Sharon, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff. Now, this is not one of our normal weekly buffs. This is actually a very special weekly buff. It's a very rare F8 Tributo Ferrari. Now, this is a Spider. It comes from the same engine as the 488 Pista, which is a 3.9 liter twin turbo charged V8 engine, which has a power output of 710 horsepower and 568 pounds of torque, making it the most powerful conventional V8 powered Ferrari produced to date. These clients who had ordered their Ferrari waited almost 2 years, and they spec'd it out to be exactly every option you could possibly get from Ferrari, from the interior, carbon fiber trim, the yellow stitching. I mean, this car is absolutely just gorgeous. We started off with our simple prep process, decontamination, wheels off. Now, I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the car because I want you to actually enjoy the process of what a 100+ hour, protection detail and correction of this level would take. And we can't even mention the cost involved, but I will tell you this, that the sticker on the vehicle was $488,000, kind of matches the previous model Ferrari. Now, this customer has been very patient with us. It's taken us a couple weeks of working on the car to produce a level of job like this, which we call next level type of restoration. Even though it's a new vehicle, we put a lot of attention to the details of how to make this different. It received full PPF on the front nose, full hood fenders. There was no pattern. This car was so new that we had to custom bulk cut pieces for the PPF, the rocker panels, the rear splash. And we topped it off, as you can see here in the video. The final coating is our Evo Pro 10H graphene coating. This is our most expensive, most elite coating. It's a 10-year coating. It's absolutely spectacular. You know that white in general is not easy to gloss, but I want you guys to enjoy the final pieces of this video. As you can see here in the desert sunset, we did a great job of showing the finish after it was done. And the customer was absolutely ecstatic about the final outcome. Now, we took a lot of time to pay attention to the details. I mean, that's the business we're in, to identifying any imperfections in the urethane from micro scratching. We did notice a lot of the carbon fiber pieces in the car had not been properly wet sand and polished from the factory. The guys here did a great job taking care of that. And the interior, we used one of our new micro polishers with a 1-inch pad to polish all the carbon fiber on the interior, along with protecting it with our Evo leather and vinyl guard for the expensive Alcantara suede and textile the carpets. So guys, again, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Please ring the bell, leave us a comment. We'll see you next time on the Weekly Buff. Okay, now we've completed the car. It's time to go to Sharon and Mike, the proud owners of this F8 Spider. Let's get some feedback and thoughts. She's on her way to pick it up now. Now, every single piece of your interior, dash, seats, everything inside here is ceramic coated, protected. Okay. We put coating twice on every part of this car. We polish all the carbon fiber inside I mean, to perfection. Hey guys, Rich here, and this is another weekly buff. And today we've got Sharon, her baby, her 2021 F8 Spider. This is a stunning car. We spent about 120 hours on this car, and Sharon's actually picking it up today. So she's gonna give you some feedback. She's been a little bit nervous because it's been out of her stable, and she loves driving this car every day, right? And so she's like, is it really gonna make a difference? So we're gonna let Sharon speak. We went over the car. We did full paint protection film. There were some factory imperfections that we removed from the factory for the car. We also took the wheels off. We polished the barrels. We polished the calipers. Everything got ceramic coated. And on the interiors you see in the video, we polished all the carbon fiber, and there were some imperfections from Ferrari. Even though they do a great job on the fit and finish, we just knew we could take it to the next level, and we ceramic coated the carbon fiber and all the leather seats. I mean, we did a lot of work. Like I said, it was about 120 hours. Sharon, what do you think so far this morning picking it up here? What's your feedback?
It feels like a whole different car. I just think it's going to feel like it goes faster. I don't know, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to leave. Sorry, nothing personal, but
see, she wants her car, guys.
I want to go.
She's excited. So Sharon has a purse. Tell people about your purse.
Oh, it's a Louis Vuitton white. I want to say it's a crocodile that my husband, when he showed the lady the car at the Louis Vuitton shop, she texted him a picture and said, you need this white purse to go with that white car. So of course.
Well, hold on a second. I think it's one of two in the world, the purse?
I believe so.
Do you guys hear that? One of two in the world, a purse that matches her car. Now that's somebody with class, right?
Well,
so we're talking this morning to Sharon about what she can do, because this car, yeah, she looks pretty, but she's meant to be driven. So we're gonna give her the contact information to go out to Spring Mountain. It's a world-renowned racetrack outside of Las Vegas, about an hour. And we hope that she's gonna take this out there so we can catch her on camera, learn how to use this. Look at her, she's getting excited, to its fullest potential. Guys, this was a great project. And Sharon, thank you for the business. And Michael, husband's fantastic. They trust and bring all their vehicles to us because they know that we're gonna take it to the next level. We'll see you next week.